number 7, my favorite. The Feast of Tabernacles or Sukkot. So Leviticus 23, 33 through 36. And I would love to camp in a place like this. This looks epic. Definitely better have a jacket. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, speak to the children of Israel, saying, on the 15th day of this 7th month is the festival of booths. For 7 days to Yahweh on the first day is a set-apart gathering. You do no servile work. For 7 days you bring an offering made by fire to Yahweh. On the 8th day there shall be a set-apart gathering for you, and you shall bring an offering made by fire to Yahweh. It is a closing festival. You do no servile work. And it's also referred to in the Torah as the Feast of Ingathering. So let's see that in Exodus 23, 6 and 34, 22. So 23, 16. And the festival of the harvest, the first fruits of your labors, which you have sown in the field, and the festival of the ingathering at the outgoing of the year, when you have gathered in the fruit of your labors from the field, and perform the festival of weeks for yourself on the first fruits of wheat harvest, and the festival of ingathering at the turn of the year. So it's called the Feast of Ingathering for a reason, because it happens at the time of the fall harvest. So you shouldn't have a bunch of unripe fruits and vegetables in your garden when you leave for your feast. So I have to get some confession time a little bit. So I hope me and my wife are able to get back to doing a garden next year, because I feel like we're a little bit disconnected with some of the feasts, especially the 3 big ones, the pilgrimage feasts, as they call it. So Passover, unleavened bread, that's when the new year comes in. Shavuot, when the wheat harvest, and then later in the year, the Feast of Ingatherings or Sukkot Tabernacles. So I don't think we're really, truly, I guess, deeply observing y'all's feasts if we don't have a garden. And if we don't look to the moon, because that's how you know when the seasons are, when to plant, when to harvest, because they call it a harvest moon for a reason during this time of year. So that's something that's very important when observing Torah and the feast, is having a garden, being in tune with the land. And so me and Candace are hoping, especially me, hoping next year we can have a garden and be more in tune to Abba's creation in the dirt and in the sky when it comes to observing this feast. So that is an important aspect. If you're not able to do a garden, totally understand if you live like an apartment or something. But the key to the feast is they are remembrance of when our Yahweh brought ancient Israel out of Egypt. That's a huge thing we don't need to gloss over.